I'd like to ask the first question, and we'll start with Brian Lentz. And as it was brought up, we are in a synagogue, so first topic will be on Israel and the Middle East. Mm-hmm. Israel and the Palestinian Authority have recently resumed direct peace negotiations after the PA had refused for nearly 2 years. Nevertheless, PA President Abbas has threatened to leave the negotiating table if Israel does not extend its self-imposed settlement moratorium, which is something that Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu says he will not do. So, considering that, what do you see as the U.S. role in these negotiations, and what should be done to continue them and keep the PA at the negotiating table?
Well, I served in the Middle East in 1987 as a peacekeeper in the Sinai Peninsula, which was the enforcement of a peace agreement that was reached at the Camp David Accords. So I saw firsthand, as a member of the 82nd Airborne Division, the enforcement of a peace. The way we get to a peace is not by putting preconditions on Israel. Israel should be permitted to come to the table without any preconditions. The United States should be a facilitator and should not impose any outcome on the sovereign nation of Israel.
Thank you.
We cannot be imposing preconditions on the Israelis as they go and try to look at the issue of how we're going to resolve the Palestinian-Israeli relationship. We appreciate that right now the negotiations with the Palestinians are captured by the inability for Abbas to be able to even represent on the front end that he's going to be able to go and assure that he can control Hamas and those who want to be a deterrent to real peace. So that he would walk in with a precondition on the first place sets us up to fail right from the beginning. This is not the kind of an environment that will allow us to create the kind of dialogue that will lead to a peaceful resolution with Palestine. The two-state solution is the objective to be working towards, but it has to be done in a way in which the security of Israel can be secured. The security of Israel can be guaranteed, and that will include the ability to prevent Hamas from their continuing acts of aggression with the missile attacks.
Okay. Would you like to move up?
No.